Hey everybody, it's Kat, and this is kind of like an update about what's going on. I have been really putting videos on my actual channel on YouTube, but of course this one's on RealTeenWitches, and I have not uploaded in, I know, months. And so I wanted to kind of do that because I actually went to our page today and I saw that nobody has updated anything besides me, and that was like months ago. So I figured tonight would be a fabulous night, considering, you know, I would get my shower early, fix my hair tomorrow early because that's my schedule. So I'm super early on my schedule. So I wanted to make a really good video for you guys. So I actually have learned some things, honestly, that I probably should have known these things, but I just learned them tonight. And I actually have them written down. It's like a really some of the stuff that I did know, but it was just a little bit of what I learned, because I haven't done research in a long time. I haven't really gotten into that stuff lately. So I'm gonna first get into what I've been doing, and then I'm going to get to that. So let's get going. Okay, so the last time that we talked, I can't remember if I just turned 17 or not, but I am 17. And I'm Wiccan, if you can't tell. My beautiful pentacle. I love my little pentacle. It's my favorite necklace. I wear it practically all the time, except for PE, because I can't wear it then. But I have changed, probably, if you guys haven't noticed. Yes, I do still wear glasses, but I don't wear glasses at night, when I'm doing videos, because it glares too much, so I don't like doing that. I have kind of gone girly. I like to dress up, so that's another thing. I'm in my senior year, and I just started. I'm in my, not even a whole month of school yet. So I just started that, and I'm really liking it so far. I know I'm gonna love my classes next semester as much as I like my classes this semester. And I have gotten hurt a lot. My leg is all road rashed up, you know, that's a long story. I had a really good summer, and it was enjoyable. The boyfriend that I've had for the 2 months, or the 2 years and 2 years and 2 months, the boyfriend I had, we ended. That scared me. My radio wasn't working, so we split up before school ended last year for me. And I'm gonna turn this down because I'm gonna be able to hear myself think. Okay, sorry guys, I feel so bad because you guys just probably got a nice view of my room because I didn't clean it. It gets like this every time I look for a new outfit. That's me though. So where was I at? Senior year, summer, ex-boyfriend. I currently am sort of on and off with a guy. Yes. We fought today, so I don't know where that leaves us right now. But anyways, so that is what is gone on and stuff. I've been in a wedding for my sister, maid of honor. And that was really fun. This year I've gotten a lot of questions though about my pentacle. They're like, "Are you Jewish?" I was just like, "No, why?" And they're like, "Your necklace." I'm just like, "Oh, I'm Wiccan." You know, I say it all people ask me what is this? I'm just like, it's a pentacle. Yeah. I was like, I'm wicked. That it stands for my religion. They all just like, their expressions are both in awe and scared. Like, I don't know if they're terrified of me or, what I believe in. So, yeah. That has been going on. And, I gotta get rearranged, I got all situated. And then to do this video, and then I had to get up. Okay, so, this is, of course, dated today. You guys can't read it because my handwriting is sucky, but it's okay. Okay, so I want to give you guys a little bit on how to establish a relationship with the goddess. I do talk about a little bit about the god. This work is from an app I call Wattpad. It's called Wattpad. It's one of my really favorite apps that I have on my iPod. And I can't show you my iPod because I'm filming on it right now. I'm recording. And, I found out in the past few months that I see, country in me a lot. Like, I'm starting to, really grow around with my surroundings and really connect with stuff. Okay. So, yeah, I really love country music. That's just out there. Okay. So, one way to have a relationship with the goddess to start off with is study mythology. I'm actually going to go into that as soon as I'm done with this book. I did not know that, and I am really surprised because I did kind of practice a year before I figured out I wanted to be Wiccan. And spending time with the moon, which I love to do. I just feel like the moon gives me energy and I give her energy back, and she's so beautiful at night, and I really am sad when I can't see her visually, and they say, or the sea, if you're next to the sea or whatever, I do find pictures of the sea and water and stuff. I find that really relaxing, and it makes me feel almost at home, so I really love stuff like that. Another way is meditating, and actually, I can't. This is funny because I've tried meditating so many times. I'm working on it. I've gotten better. You just gotta work at it. But meditating is another way. Planting a garden is another, which I love getting out in the garden when it's not 100 degrees outside. Keeping bees, which I don't really like. I don't like bees because my mom's allergic to my wasp and all that. And my brother always gets stung and my dad always gets stung. So, if you like bees though, you can keep some bees, Nurturing a child, because the goddess is all about fertility and everything, in my opinion. So, nurturing a child, and I'm going to be actually doing that this weekend with my nephew because he's under 2 years old, and I consider him as a child, of course. He's he's my little buddy. Taking long walks in the woods is another, which I love. I have woods down my road, and I love to go down there, and actually I did that today. I was having some troubles, and I went down there, and I just connected, and it was really fabulous. I talked, I listened, I felt the positive energy. It was fantastic. I went down there kind of enraged and furious at a couple people, and I didn't want to be, and I asked the goddess for some help because I didn't know what to do, and so this is where it's got me, and all that negative energy is gone, and I feel positive, and I feel strong, and I feel ready for whatever else life is bringing me. Okay, that is all I have on here, but there's more. Here's some little lessons. That she is everywhere. You just have to look for her. You have to invite her into your life and offer yourself to her in service. in order to watch the magic begin to flow through you and like around you, which I have experienced a little bit, and it brought me to tears because it was so beautiful, and I could just feel it, and it was energizing. I loved it. The goddess is the universe itself. She self-created and self-renewing. We share atoms with her. One small part of the Godhead, which I didn't look that up, and I was supposed to. So I think I'll have to get back on you guys on that. But if you do know, leave a comment below. We are just one product of her great creative nature. The variety is infinite, and it's really cool. She is the yang. She's the yin and yang of being, which is like composed of both female, which is the goddess, and male, which is the god energy. She has many names, and I'm not going to say these because I still don't know how to say them. They are really interesting names. My favorite probably is, well, my favorites are Copper Woman and Luna, just because Luna means moon. And there's some old gods that they named off. And I think Osiris would be a really good one. Those are like the ones that like really stick out. Like maybe if I got to know more about them, it would be great, because there's a lot of gods and goddesses that you can worship or help celebrate with and all that, invite into your life. And then here's the last bit. Witches are pagans. We worship many gods and goddesses, but recognize all of them as aspects of the great goddess. Some of us worship both the Lord and the Lady, while others just worship only the goddess, or the lady, of course. Choosing what deities you want to serve yourself, just personally, just to serve, honor, or work with is on your behalf. And I'm still weighing my options with all of this, because even though I've only been into this for like 4 or so years, it's still a lot, because I honestly I questioned, which I really shouldn't have, but I questioned a lot because I was really down in the dumps, so that's why. And like, I haven't really been at this. I'm really guilty of that, because summer just came, and don't get me wrong, when I know there's a full moon out, I go and kind of do my part. I don't necessarily do like rituals and stuff like that, because they just, honestly, I have a lot to do around my house, and it's not an excuse. It's just afterwards, during it, I'm so energized, and I can feel the energy flowing through me. And then when I give that energy back, I am just worn out, which is normal because it happens. But I'm so worn out that like the next 3 or so days, I'm just like, like I just it's a toll on me. I'm watching my time because I gotta make sure I get this done and over with. Not in a bad way, but just to make sure I still have enough time, if I want to redo my hair. But so it is, I do kind of do my part, I guess, but I'm really slacking off on like my, to look things up, like to research and gather more information, because my book of shadows is in a huge binder, because that's where I don't have a finalized copy. I just have kind of like, it's a, the before thing, and so that's in a huge binder, but it's really small. So yes, I think that's all I have for you guys. My update kind of slash information. So leave comments down, lock it up, and thank you guys for watching. And please tell your friends and subscribe to our page, because even though we're kind of slacking on this, we still would really love your input. And if you have any like video requests, let us know, because we are up for it. Especially me. I will make time. I'll take time off my personal to actually give you guys something, and as long as I'm not busy with like projects or stuff, I will be happy to do it. And I've made this video really long, and I'm sorry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys learned like a little bit of what I learned. And I'm gonna scoot this closer because it was all the way back there. So thank you guys so much, and I hope you like this, and subscribe. Blessed be everybody.